Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, my brother?
Woo-wee. Monday, man. That's all I got to say, man. You know.
Absolutely.
It's Derby week, though. It's Derby week.
Yes, it is.
That's the beds are rocking and rolling on TV as we speak, or they were, which I get it, but nah, man. Don't sign me up for that, boss. Because if I fall off, then it's gonna be on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's gonna be on.
Absolutely.
All that kind of stuff like that. So yeah. But other than that, man, I can't complain. We got some people on here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, comment,
Please.
all that kind of good stuff. What's up, sis? How you doing?
What's going on, Shannon?
In here taking care of business. That's right. How about, man? How you doing, man? How was your day off?
I'm good. A lot of reading. A lot of reading today. But I'm
Right.
good, though. I'm hanging in there. Off days, chilling. I thought it was going to rain, but it ain't do nothing. I could have cut my grass.
Right. I got somebody.
That was just-
I got
No,
somebody.
don't do that.
I got somebody
No.
I can send over.
No, you good. I got it.
Inside joke.
Yes, how was your day?
Can't complain, man. You know what? Today we did a poll, so man, you know that's always great when that goes out, man, and get everybody voting. I know that a couple of those polls on Facebook, man, they already rocking and rolling, man. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, ooh,
Yes,
they got
they
over.
are.
They got over 1,000 already votes. So hey,
They're
continue
not
to
playing
vote.
around.
Continue to hey, what you said? Hey, if you don't know, this is where you're gonna find us at right here at Mark and Will Show. We talking about Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. You don't stop, Instagram. You're on YouTube tonight, and Mark and Will Gaming. Make sure you try that Mark and Will Gaming on
Yeah.
YouTube, Twitch, markandwillshow.com website, and this talked about the group or other group we got, Mark and Will Gaming group. Make sure you join that. And then the famous Facebook group page, which by the time we get off here, it'll be up to 5,000 members.
Yep.
5,000 within 6 months. Woo-wee. That's what I'm talking about.
Crazy.
Continue to do what you do. Do what you do. Oh, and also real quick on that voting, like I said, it ends on Wednesday. Facebook, it ends at 4. On Twitter, it's at 3. Go ahead and vote. Even if your kiddo's not on there, go ahead. Just look at the stats, see who you thought had a great week, and show them love, all that kind of stuff like that. And don't forget, you can nominate. But it's got to be done by Sunday, 4 p.m. So we're talking about
Facts.
nomination for Monday is for this week, all the way through Saturday. Then
Yep.
go ahead and do what you got to do. It's difficult. It's hard. I understand. It's hard to get those stats. Believe me, we understand it is. So make sure you go
Right.
ahead and show that love no matter what. And we understand. That's all I got to say. We understand. So everybody hit that like button, sign in, do whatever you got to do. We appreciate you on that one. Also, where to find our gear. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom.
Yeah, t-shirthooligan.com, shirts, hoodies, hats. Mark's got that hat right there is one of two. That's not on there. What Mark had on his head, that's one of two. So you have to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the
get
ones
these.
down below. Yeah, and get your shirt and all that kind of stuff. That's one of two. So you know that's a good one. Let's see. FNC, make sure you go ahead and
FNC.
go into the library of that Friday Night Crew, FNC. Check it out. That's what's going on in the world today. Mark, myself, Shan, D, Sierra, Bump, the mayor, all that kind of stuff like that. Make sure you check that stuff out.
Absolutely.
Man, I know y'all was doing a little bit something today, gaming. I know. I saw
Yeah,
something pop up.
hey, Marcus, he been rocking all day. He said he gonna get back on in a minute. He played he played a little bit of Fortnite, then he got on some Dragon Ball Z, then he got on Madden. I was like,
Okay.
I got to go back and rewatch the Madden because I didn't get to see the Madden. Just gotta make sure he's handling his business. I don't
Right.
need you to be losing on the Mark Wood show.
Hey, as long as he putting his name up there.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
on
but he's
him.
rocking with that there. Yeah, he's
got
rocking with it. Appreciate
He
him.
gonna have to take it on the chin. It's
Right.
all good. What's going on with wrestling, man? I know we got some wrestling going on tonight, right?
Yeah, tonight, you got the Monday Night Raw, you got the draft. It's the second round of the draft, so you're going to
Okay.
officially know where all the wrestlers going to be at by the end of tonight. They on SmackDown, out there on Raw. So make sure y'all watch that to see where your favorite wrestler land at. Because on SmackDown Friday, you saw a lot of people already get drafted, but today is the final day of the draft. Tune in to that, please. There's going to be some good people going to different places, so make sure y'all look at that.
Mark, I don't know if it's you know how on Twitter everything is there. If you find a picture of that man or whatever, go ahead and post it to
Yeah.
our page
Got
or
you.
whatever for
Yep.
all the wrestling fans out there. You know how that goes. So okay,
Yes, sir.
let's see. Let's go ahead and do some Major League Baseball real quick. Get updated on some scores.
Yes, sir. Hit y'all with today's scores. Monday, May 1st. First of the month. You got Chicago Cubs on right now going against the Nationals. Chicago Cubs is up 2-1. Guardians is losing to the Yankees 2-0. Blue Jays is up on the Red Sox 3-2. Then you got a couple of games that's going to come on in a minute. You got Giants and Houston, Reds and Padres, Philly and LA Dodgers. But you have two games that already didn't happen today. Earlier today, the Mets, it was a makeup game from the 30th, which was yesterday. The Mets got Atlanta 5-3. And then the doubleheader late on that day, Atlanta won 9-8.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's all good. It's all good. That's what I'm talking about. Even though Acuna got hit, he got plunked. So he had to leave the game, which I don't like that. You know, that's our guy. That's our guy. So don't like
Right.
that. So real quick, the standings. If it, I don't, you know what? I don't know what's going on. This iPad, normally my display stays on forever. Now I got to keep touching this stuff. But anyway, American League East,
Yeah.
the Tampa Bay Rays is in first place, 3.5 lead over the Orioles. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of business. In the Central, you got the Twins with a 3.5 lead over the Guardians. In the West, you got the Rangers with a 2-game lead over the Astros. Astros, man, since they
Yeah.
swept the Braves, man, they ain't really done too much. I'm not happy with that, man. I'm not happy with that. You know, that's making me sick. Atlanta
Right.
has a 3-game lead over the Mets, but they split today. Central, you have the Pirates doing their thing over the Brewers, 1.5. And Cincinnati, boy, they was rocking and rolling. Now they gone back to Cincinnati ways.
Yeah.
The West,
Yeah.
you got the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers tied, and only with a 1-game lead over the Padres. Man, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. All right, look, I'm gonna tell you what. Y'all know we said we was gonna do this, and we got
Yeah.
we got our second spotlight player that we get ready to bring up, and so continue to go ahead and send us videos. If you got a kiddo student athlete that you want to go ahead and show love, they think they should be spotlighted, go ahead and DM us. We have been blessed to receive a couple of them so far. So hey, let's rock and roll.
Yes,
Let's
we
go and
have.
get this started now.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. This week's spotlight player, Cameron Fitzgerald, Owen County High School, class of 23 baseball player. Hey, first baseman. And when I say he's raking it, batting 424, 5 home runs, Mark. I think he's only played 20 games. 5 home runs, 3 triples, 6 doubles, 20 stolen bases, 27 runs. And the thing about it is, he ain't been caught stealing. He's 20 for
Right.
20.
That's crazy.
27 runs. Like each game, he's stealing the base and he's scoring. Triples and home run. Come on, man. Look. Hey, show him love. Because I don't know what
Legendary.
y'all talking about. Look, Orange County. Hey, Tegan Moore's over there. Is Tegan on the baseball team? If so, hey, Cameron needs that love, man, because he's rocking and rolling. So let's go
Right.
ahead and get into the video. And you know how we do, Mark. We're going to talk about this video.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he ain't playing.
No, he ain't.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ah, he's raking. He's raking.
Yeah, he.
He's a hit. Hey,
Man, you hear it?
yeah, man. It's pinging, man. Why they pitching to him? He needs to be walked.
Yeah, you gotta walk him.
Walk him every time. Look at this. Okay.
Nah, he's a hitter.
Yes, sir. Ooh, smooth, man.
That's gone.
Watch this. Let's see. Got it.
Now you see how he's getting up under it?
Baby. Ah, no, sir. Come on now. Look at that. Got that power from below.
I'm walking him.
Yeah, I'm not pitching at him.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at it. Ooh. Even doubles is coming off the bat. Bouncing off the bat.
Look, he's gone.
Yeah. That's
Good shot, Cameron.
yeah. He's doing his thing. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Quit playing.
That's
Quit.
nuts.
You know what? I don't know what the scouts are looking for. Definitely not a scouter. Used to play baseball. All I know is that ball is jumping off that bat.
Yes,
Anything
it is.
near the strike zone, he's knocking it, man.
Yes, he is.
Ooh-wee. Hey, I don't know if you out there, whatever colleges, man, y'all better go and show him some love because that's
Yes, they do.
Hey, he ain't just a contact hitter. He can make contact. He's doing whatever he got to do. But 5 home runs,
Right.
triples, doubles. Come on, dude. Hey, congratulations, Cameron Fitzgerald. Now we see why moms went ahead and said, "Hey, holla at my boy because
yes,
you
she did.
deserve the spotlight." So go ahead and finish the season strong, and we definitely would be following and looking to see what's going on with you because 424, yeah, you doing your thing.
Right.
You're doing your thing.
13.
Oh, wait, jeez, yeah. We're gonna get into some NBA, and I got some scores that I got for us, Mark, so we can go ahead and
Yeah.
get in there because you know what's the deal with that, baby. Tonight, right now, what we got going on, we got the 76ers versus Celtics, and Mr. Embiid's not playing. You got an update on that score?
Yeah, Boston is up 57-47. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Almost half.
Besides a key for 76 to have Embiid, what do you think about this series? And how much has it changed since Embiid got a small tear in his knee?
Yeah, this right here, now you really got to see Maxey, because Maxey been doing his thing from the since round one. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for us to see the old James Harden. We got to see him. He got to make the shots that he's used to making and do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Even if he got to play one-on-one like he used to, he got to do it. He got to be that next key piece if Embiid ain't playing. He got to be.
No, you hit it. To me, I'm going to go this way. Where has Tobias Harris been? PJ Tucker.
Yep.
PJ Tucker is not going to give you a lot of points, but he can get you 9 to 12 points sitting in that corner shooting them threes, play some defense.
Yeah.
Because like you said, Maxey's been balling. I'm going to need to see the veterans. Besides, everybody knows James Harden has to do his thing, but Maxey has to be consistent. He has to go ahead and give 20 because without Embiid, this is a wrap. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's over.
This is a wrap. I mean,
it's over.
You know, and the Celtics, all you got to do is, man, take care of home. And we know you're good.
it.
We know you're good to steal a game. We know that. I mean, it's just too much firepower. And right now, check this out. James Harden has 21 points, melting off the bench 14 for 76ers. And that guy, Tatum, 24.
Yeah.
And,
he's
and
special.
Brown, 14.
Yeah.
Brogdon 14. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
off the
different.
bench. Yeah,
It's different. Big time. I don't think he's been the same since Shaq and them kind of got
the rest
on
of the
about
hairline
that.
up.
Got that. Yeah, man. It hurt. Something different, brother. Hey. Go, hey, bro, go on, shave it off, man. I mean, that's okay, but go ahead and shave it off.
Right.
Tonight we got another biggie: Suns versus Nuggets. Nuggets already got a 1-game lead over them. Woo-wee.
I'm gonna
Must
say
win.
this.
Must win for Suns, ain't it?
It's a must win for Phoenix, but if they can't get Mary under control, it's a wrap. Because the crazy thing is, dude, like when Mary got hurt and he can't try to come back, he missed all that time.
Right.
Everybody was like, he ain't the same guy no more. It ain't him. Mary's back in rare form. He's letting us know I can still play. He's gonna be a key piece to win this series. Besides Joker, we know what Joker does, but Mary's gonna be a big piece. And I hate the fact that Booker and Kevin Durant got to play so many minutes. That's gonna tar them out.
Hey, you know what? So what? So what? So what? So what? No. We talked about that before. They have no bench, and whose fault is that? You know, you wanted to go give Durant, and you gave up the farm. So
Yep.
we said it was going to show his ugly head, and it's showing his ugly head right now. So it is what it is on that one. And you great point. For people who forgot, Murray is that dude, because you remember in the bubble, him and Donovan Mitchell was going at it.
Yes, sir.
One's got 50, almost got 55. You know what I'm saying? That was just going back and forth. So,
Yes, it was.
you know, Joker has held it down, MVP style, for a couple of years, 2 to 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? But now you got somebody who's getting, and all it is besides him getting 100%, getting 100% mentally healthy too.
Yes, he is.
Because he's that dude. I don't care what no one says. He's that dude. And he's showing
legit.
it. And he's showing it. So, hey, hats off. And if you, I know these games are late, but these are some great games, man.
Yeah,
These are some
good
great
ones.
games.
Yeah.
So you got to watch it. You got to watch it. And like Mark and I talked about it, they already played. The Nuggets got that win, 125 to 107. And, you know, when you don't have a bench, that means you got to make sacrifices. That means those heavy hitters, those stars, has to be in tip-top shape.
Yes, they
And
do.
you got to just pull one at a time type stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, to me, the key for tonight's game, man, Chris Paul is he's gonna have to show up, bro. He's gonna have to show up.
He got the score. He ain't been scoring.
Yeah. He's got to.
Yeah, he ain't been really dropping those dimes like that. It's like he's missing.
Yeah. Has he hit the wall? Has he hit the wall? I mean, you know,
it's starting to look like that, my brother.
yeah, he done hit something. I don't know what it is, but you know,
That age is catching up with him.
yeah, he's up for it too. Yeah, he's up for it.
Yeah.
Speaking of age, somebody said we got some age for you.
Yes, sir.
125 to 85. The Lakers says we ain't going back to Phoenix. I mean, to Memphis. And the thing about it is, one of the most disrespectful things I've seen is when they play whoop that trick on them.
Oh my goodness. I said this is ridiculous. But you know what's so crazy? The Grizzlies started this. They started it. You know what I'm saying? What game was it? Was it game 2 that they won? They won. No, game 1. And it was like, LeBron's old. That's when Dylan talking crazy. Everybody talk crazy. You don't poke the bear.
Yeah. I mean, well, you know, finally the Bear has some help. And these players,
he got some help. He do.
These players are playing and you know, doing what they got to do. LeBron, you know, whenever he has to step up and do what he got to do, that's good. But you know, a consistent AD is what you need. We know he's not going to be consistent.
No,
but when he's not consistent and LeBron doing this thing, that's when you have Reeves and D'Lo and all these other ones staying up and Rui stepping up and all that kind of stuff like that. So I mean, you know, hey, old boy got the what was it? Was it during the bubble that Pelinka got all that praise? He needs the praise now, because if they didn't make big changes, man, the Lakers have been in Cancun when the playoffs started.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Heck yeah. On vacation, chilling.
Yeah, he did his thing. And hey, Dylan has to do something, right? As far as talking, because his game is not good. He's just so. If he was on another team, man, he'd just be a role player. I mean, coming off the bench, he's already a
Yeah.
role player, but coming off the bench,
I'm starting to think that he's starting to be in his own head because when he made that statement that the media and fans is trying to make him a villain, and it's like you turned yourself into the villain. Did nobody make you no villain? You wanted to be the villain.
yeah.
But now we got excuses. Now your feelings is hurt. No, you can't talk crazy, and then when your back's against the wall, you won't be quiet. You know what I'm saying?
You got to
That's
go.
nuts to me.
You got to go extremely hard. Like for instance, Mark and I talked about this. I don't know if it was on air, off air, or whatever. Patrick Beverly talks cash out there.
Yes, he do.
You would think that he's the best defender on and when you look at the stats, man, he be giving up 27, 28, 30, 24. You know what I'm saying? Like he gives up a lot of points, right? So it's like, man, come on, bro. But I get it. I mean, it is what it is. But Dylan is a average player.
Yeah, very average.
And he's just trying to get some, something. I don't know what he's trying to get.
Memphis got to make some off-season trades to get that team better.
Yeah, because they don't have enough firepower to go with Ja.
No.
Even if you got Adams and Brandon Clark, that's not enough firepower. You need more than that. And Kennard is not the answer, even though he didn't play. He's definitely not the answer. He's a spot-up shooter. It is what it is. So, let's see. We had a nice one yesterday. Miami said they are not done. Miami 108, the Knicks 101. Miami takes a 1-game lead. At the end of the game, Jimmy Buckets went down with a sprung ankle, so we'll see what's going on. I hate
Said
that for
he's
him.
trying to walk around and stuff, but you know how that goes. They're going to need him. They're going to need him. Because without Jimmy, this series is very different.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's back in the series. Somebody's back in the series.
But the crazy thing about it, looking at that game, you would have thought New York Knicks had it.
Yeah.
You would have been like, well, shoot, New York got game one. Miami, what you going to do? And Miami said, nah, here we come.
Too much Randall cheering against him on the bench.
Dude.
He didn't play. Randall had that sprung ankle, so he was probably like, because if they'd have won that game, and Toppin, because Toppin had 18, Brunson 25, Bird 26. Yeah, man, boy, they'd already had him out the door. Now he could be like, look, if I play, man, But look, Jimmy, 25, 11, doing what he do. Bam, 16. Struss 8. Vincent 20. Oh, that's why you lost. You let Vincent go off for 20. Love had 9. You know what I'm saying? You got some people who never score. And Mike Lowry had 18. I mean, come on. I mean, yeah. But you know what, though? When Lowry was in Villanova, they played a lot of games because, Philly, New York is close. And every time he's in the Garden, man, he eats. I don't know what dude goes in. So he's ready. That's one thing, he's ready.
Yes,
but I'm gonna tell you what, if you lose the next game Knicks without Jimmy Butler playing, come on, bro.
Yeah. Y'all deserve to lose this series. Matter of fact, get swept.
Oh, and they will. And they will. And all it does is making Cleveland look like trash. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
woo,
it really does.
I digress. Don't need that. I digress. Now, speaking of, my guy went ahead and said he got something special. The Warriors 120, the Kings 100. Hats off to the Kings because they had the Warriors on the brink. I mean,
Yeah, they did.
I mean, they had to bring it. And hats off, hey man, Coach Brown doing what he's got to do. Fox, Monk. Oh man, I'm definitely impressed, man. Definitely impressed, and their coaching is good. You got the players, but they'll fine tune and bring a couple more in, man. They just dangerous, man. They dangerous.
Yeah, they're gonna be a nice team. But looking at this game, and then when halftime hit and stuff like that, it's almost like the Kings gave it they all in game 6.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And
had to.
they didn't have enough left for game 7.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Carey's he's different. Carey's just different, man. He's an ultimate cheat code. He shouldn't be that good.
Yeah, he's
And
nasty.
then you gotta give credit to Fox. He's out there with a bum finger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still rocking, but they're gonna be all right though. I agree
Yeah.
with you. Sacramento's gonna be good.
Yeah, they, coaching is everything too, man. When you got the players, NBA players, and Sabonis is solid. I mean,
Yep.
the Keegan Murray, the rookie. I mean, up and down, man. They legit. But like you said, Game 7 pressure is different.
Yeah.
Game 7 pressure is different, right? So, you got to feel it, and they felt it.
Yes, they did.
felt it, and they said, "We got you."
Yep. And
50
you're going
piece,
up against
baby.
a veteran team.
50 P's. What kind of wings you getting, baby? Curry.
Man,
I want them
right.
curry wings. Some Indian spice, baby.
Yes,
And he did his thing. That's what I'm talking about. Because we know what we want to see. Let's see if the Lakers is really real. We get ready to see.
Yeah.
We get ready to see
ready
off
to.
the
Yes.
dribble. Off the dribble.
Yes.
Because
Jesus.
it's whew.
Because D-Lo, you ain't gonna stop
Oh,
it, man.
Lord.
But you gotta at least be, like get him in foul trouble. Do
It's gotta
something.
be, it's got to be Schroeder. It's gonna have to be Schroeder to pester
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
But oh boy, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. For all those people who don't realize it yet, and I get it, NBA's been around for a minute.
Yeah.
Steph Curry's man top 10, man. He top 10, bro.
Absolutely.
He's top 10, bro.
Absolutely. That man's different.
And the scary thing is this. I honestly believe whoever comes out of between this game is probably gonna win it all.
Going with it all. Yep. I said the same thing. I ain't giving nobody a chance in the East to beat neither one of them.
Nah.
Neither one of them.
It'll have to be another injury from somebody on the West team and things like that. So
Yeah.
because I mean man, this is what we've been waiting for, guys, and it starts tomorrow. So hats off to the Warriors for
Yeah.
playing, and we knew it the way these teams was matched up that it was going to be a problem for some people.
Right.
And the old
Right.
heads that prevail. So congratulations on that one, for real. Let's see. All right, man. Let's get into some NFL. I really don't. We got some draft. We got the draft, and what I want to do. Can you go to your ESPN page and go to the draft? Let me see. NFL, the draft. We got the teams right here, and how you can hit the teams, so we can pretty much go over the stuff. So it's in alphabetical order, so it's a little different. I'm gonna try to blow this up a little bit more so people can see the grades as best as they can. This is kind of difficult, but we're gonna do something a little different because that is kind of hard to read some of that as far as the grades, A pluses and stuff like that. But Arizona, basically, want to hit like, who do you think is and this is a joint effort. Who do we think that is a good player? One of I guess their best player that they drafted, or somebody that caught your eye that they drafted. And Arizona off the bat, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They got Paris Johnson Jr. But to me, what caught my eye was the defensive outside linebacker Ojere from LSU. And I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he because that defense for Arizona sucked last year. And so you had to improve it.
Yeah.
And they went all out on it. So I think that. And plus another one, Kentrell Clark from Louisville. He got drafted there.
Yeah, he got drafted there. Yep.
And it's so crazy because even though he got drafted in the 6th round, dude's probably gonna start nickel. Like, he's that good.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many DBs. He's that good that I can see him doing that. But you know, when you suck defensively like they did, I do like how they did the line, but you know, it is what it is. You know, on that.
Yeah, I like the offensive tackle that they got because they gotta beef up that offensive line so
Right.
good dude can stop running around. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Let him sit in the pocket and be able to throw the ball because he ain't gonna have no long career. Keep scrambling around like that is getting his head knocked off his shoulders. I love that pick. Then, like you said, the one with Louisville, that was a good one too. Did nobody see that even coming?
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But I love the offensive tackle, Johnson.
Yeah.
I love that move. You got to beef up that offensive line for a carry.
Right. That's a must. Next up, you got Atlanta. You know, everybody know Bijan, the running back.
The running back.
But to me, I love the lineman, the offensive lineman from Syracuse, Bergeron. But I also
Yeah.
love Clark Phillips, another DB. Dude was only like 5'8", but he's like an All-American. Dude, like he's like
Right.
he was All-American for like the past year or 2 years, something like that, and he is a baller. So I'm impressed with that, man, and love that without a doubt. So that right there was impressive right for me. But with Bijan, man, I mean, he got drafted kind of high, bro. What do you think on that?
That was surprising that he got drafted that high because Atlanta could use more pieces, but dude probably wouldn't have been there. They probably really wanted him on their draft board. He was probably extremely high on that draft board. But I like that Alabama safety. Because I was looking up some stuff with him, and like he's a run stopper. He could play man. Atlanta need to beef up that defense anyway. Because if the offense can't get it done, your defense at least got to be able to hold water.
Right. But you know what? And even though I'm saying Phillips and stuff like that, and you saying safety, they did get Detroit's DB, and they got Terrell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, safety is needed, but it is when you got so much that you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
There he is, the man.
Yeah, that's the man.
Yes, sir. That's good. So here we go. Baltimore won the draft before the draft.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, and then then they teased everybody. Zay Flowers, goodness gracious, bro.
yeah, you ain't got that's just
cheating.
like
That's
it
cheating.
is, and I'm
That's
over it.
I'm cheating. And then they went ahead in the last pick, got Vorsays from USC who tore up his knee, and if he didn't tear up his
Yeah.
knee, he was gonna be like a third round or second round pick anyway. So I hear you, man. That's all I got to
Yeah,
say.
that Zay Flowers was ridiculous.
So you say
that was crazy.
so you saying you don't have no weapons anymore? No receivers?
Oh, you can't say
Got
that.
receivers now? Well, you know how the GM was calling them
Yeah.
out. Yeah, can't
Yeah.
do it now. Can't do it
No,
now.
man, that no. Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, but you know what he's saying? Well, it's because of me. It's because of
Facts.
me. Because of me.
Yeah. If I wasn't here, Odell's not coming.
What you said? What you said? And yeah, you spent
that's-
that
I'm
money.
still-
You spent that big money. Yeah, so good luck with you. Buffalo,
Yeah, I'm still
Buffalo,
upset about
Buffalo. Kincaid, Torrance, Williams, Shorter. You know what? Kincaid was supposed to be the best tight end in the
Yep.
draft. But
I
you
did
al-
research on him too.
But you already got a tight end. And I know teams got 2 or 3, but if I can go get something else like another receiver.
Yeah. Yeah.
A true running back. I mean,
And that's the biggest thing with me. I thought they would have went and got a running back.
Right.
That was my biggest thing for them.
Right.
And you didn't go get it? That's nuts.
and then today you signed Latavius Murray, who's a journeyman, right? Who's a journeyman,
Right.
right? So, and I get it because, 14 pick, the 2 best running backs was gone. But it was
Exactly.
some other good ones in the second or third that you could have got. So
And
I
that's
mean,
where most of them good backs coming out of is the second and third round.
yeah. So you don't invest too much in them like that, because I'll keep my eye on. I'm about to keep my eye on Robinson and Gibbs anyway,
Yeah.
big time. Carolina,
Carolina.
Mr. Young, man, he itty bitty. He's
got
short.
that guy.
He's shorter than 5'10", man. Because I saw him standing up next to to my man, the defensive player for Carolina. Dude
Yeah.
look like it be his son, man. I think he probably about 5'8", man, for real. Bryce Young, Mingo, which I love that pick. Johnson,
Yeah.
yeah, and Robinson in there. Yeah. So, give him some toys, some weapons and stuff.
Give
I
some
love
toys.
that. I
Yep.
love that. But dude, man, you got to roll him out, ain't you?
Oh, he's a shotgun the whole game. He's not under no center. He's not under center.
Can't be.
Shotgun.
Can't be.
He's shotgunning it. He's shotgunning it. Like you said, roll him out so he can see.
Ooh-wee.
If he's that little anyway, Jesus.
Well, hey, next time you on Twitter, man, and all you gotta do is type in his name and put in or go to the picks, and you'll see him shaking. But Burns, the defensive end, Burns,
Yeah.
man, it's not even funny, dude.
That's wild.
Unless Burns is 6'9", and I don't think he's that big.
That's right.
Chi-Town.
Yes, sir.
Denard Wright, Dexter
needed-
Stevenson, Pickens, Johnson, Taylor. I mean,
They had a lot of picks.
Yeah, it's a lot of picks.
Jesus. And they
Go
took
ahead.
the other Texas running back.
Yeah. What you think about their draft, man?
They personally, you probably wanted to beef up more of that offensive line. So he ain't got to run. That's your franchise. We know Fields is good. We know they want to run him.
Right.
But let him throw the ball too. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Like, let him be in
yes.
that pocket and throw the ball. Let him be a quarterback.
Yes.
Let him survive at least 10, 12 years in the league and not 5 or 6.
Yeah, because if he don't make it, that means he couldn't throw. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it
Right.
because he couldn't run again. Yeah,
Right.
I'm with you. And
I mean, I got him a running back because they lost Montgomery.
yeah,
Montgomery's
that's still a puzzle to me. That's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. They had a decent draft. I mean, with all these draft picks, you better have had a nice little decent draft.
Right.
Jesus.
Now you got to hope everybody pans out.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing.
Right.
But now getting that offensive lineman, yeah, that was good. I think he kind of went high. I thought he was going to
Yeah.
fall towards the back end of the draft, but hey, yeah, you got to protect your franchise. So I get you.
Mm-hmm.
The Bengals, Miles Murphy, they first pick. Turner, Battle, Charlie Jones, Chase Brown. I like the battle. I like the Alabama. I like the safety pick. I do like the DJ Turner. They had to replace the 2 DBs that they lost.
Mm-hmm.
DJ Turner's a burner, and I like that. I mean, Murphy, we'll see. You know, Clemson's dudes are either great or they not. Are they garbage? You know what I'm saying? It's like no in between.
Yeah.
It's hit and miss. It ain't nothing like, oh, dude stayed 12 years in the league from Clemson. No, it's like either he's going to excel or he doesn't.
Right. So they had to go out and get a safety,
Right.
Because they lost Washington, which
Lost
okay,
both
you
of
got
'em, didn't they?
Alabama safety. Yeah, they lost both of them. Then you wouldn't got Illinois running back Brown because you don't know what's going to happen to Joe Mixon.
Right.
And then I think they lost the backup that was Joe Mixon's backup. I think he don't went elsewhere. If I ain't mistaken.
P-Ron, I think he did.
Yeah.
I think P-Ron did.
Yeah, I think he's gone elsewhere, so they're gonna have to do something about that. But what I'm surprised what they didn't got up here about the offensive line.
Right. You still got to address that, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why Joe's on his back all the time. That offensive line is not
Now,
there.
They did
But I
get
mean, some of them was injuries, but you still want to address it.
well, they got Brown. You remember? They did get Kansas
They
City's
did
Brown.
get big
They
dude.
got him.
They did get
got
big
him.
dude. Yeah.
Zeus.
They got big dude.
They got
yeah.
Zeus. So that that
Yeah,
gives you the, and that's the thing about a lot of people were smart. They went ahead and took care of some stuff so they can go ahead and do what they need to do.
Yeah, through free agency. Yeah.
Smart. The Browns, Cedric Tillman. Wow. He went. to the Browns.
Wow.
That's all I can say, man. I'm stuck on wow because it's like, okay. So they didn't have any picks until the third round because of Deshaun. So that's
Yep.
so okay. I can see Tillman going third. You know what I'm saying?
So they pretty much getting everything that's still there left over.
Right. So I can see him being a third round. That's why I had to look and say, okay, he went third. He didn't go first. He didn't go second, third round. That's not a bad pick.
So they draft board was all over the place.
All over the place. Then I don't get taking the quarterback when you got 30 other quarterbacks in the room.
That's Cleveland for you.
That
That's
don't even
Cleveland.
that don't make sense, bro.
At GM ain't third no more. The little light skinned cat, so they all over the place.
Yeah, whatever. I don't get that. I mean, that's too crowded, man. That's too crowded. That don't make sense.
Yeah, Cleveland didn't know they was doing. They didn't know who they was gonna draft.
They said, so we're not on Monday. We on Thursday. Are we on? Do we got a pick on Friday? Yeah, you do. Come
Right.
on. Yeah, you got to come in. Come into work.
Right. Everybody come on in.
Come on in today. Denver decided they want to hold, they lost their first round pick because of, I guess, Peyton or whoever, somebody. So they got Mims.
Yeah, Peyton.
They got Mims, Sanders, Miles Skinner, and Fawcett. Right here, let you know. First of all, if anybody saw Denver play last year, you know they needed more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks.
Oh, absolutely. Way more than that. This team is okay. We're gonna see. You got Coach Peyton there. That's the biggest winner right there. You got Peyton.
Yeah, that's it. Now I do like the linebacker Drew Sanders. I do like.
Yeah,
they got him. He's nice.
From Arkansas.
Yeah, he's nice. But you already got a whole bunch of receivers. Then you add Mims, so that means somebody's getting cut.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like Sutton, he's probably gone.
They're trying to work with Judy.
They picked up his fifth-year option.
Yeah.
So
you got
that's
Patrick.
$12 million he got coming.
Wow, for nothing.
Yeah,
No
12
productivity.
easy.
No productivity. Wow. Well, it is what it is. They need a whole bunch of picks. Detroit. Shocked the world.
Lions.
Shocked the world last year with a great play, but shocked the world with picking Gibbs that early.
Early.
Wow, 12th pick in the draft. They went ahead and said they want to do our thing, so they got Campbell, Laporta.
Yep.
Great pick with Branch. Followed with that
Got
Herndon.
the other safety from Bama.
Right. Who's better than the other one? So
yeah,
got Hooker, got Martin from Western Kentucky. Man, great draft, bro. I mean,
yeah, they had a good draft. They had one, and they was gonna do the defensive side because the coach is a defensive guy, so he's gonna bring in some of his people he wanted. So he did good. Good. The Tennessee quarterback. It's always when I saw them draft a quarterback, I was like, okay, they basically saying Tannehill, you not Tannehill, but Goff. Yeah, it's almost over.
Well, the good thing is, dude ain't gonna be ready probably next year because he tore his knee.
Nah, exactly.
And
he gonna be.
And they got to work with him to go ahead and extend his contract. Talk about Goff, but let's put it this way: if Herndon didn't get hurt, he was probably going to be the second or third quarterback taken. Dude was true.
He was good.
He was
good.
Yeah.
He was good.
Deserved.
Yeah.
Even though he's probably 30, because they said he done been playing for about 6 years. So
yeah,
he done went to so many different colleges, different things. But hey.
Right.
Got picked, but hey, got good draft by them. But only thing, like I said, I think Gibbs went way too high. Way too high.
Yeah.
They hated.
They run it back.
They hated Swift so badly because they was already stacked. They had Montgomery, Swift,
gone.
and other.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's like they was good. They but they said the GM and I think also Campbell didn't like Swift. So
yeah.
It is what it is. The Packers, another. Yeah, they had 20 picks, bro. I mean, goodness gracious.
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Getting rid of Rodgers did something, did it? But the great thing about it,
oh my gosh, I didn't realize. I mean, they had 1,000 pick, and I mean they really picked. We talking about from Van Ness, who's a heck of a DN, Musgrave, the
Yeah.
tight end, Reed, receiver. I mean, I'm not gonna keep going on.
Receivers at galore.
Don't understand the Clifford part. Penn State, he wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Kentucky guy, Currington Valentine, DB. Woo!
Yeah, they got a lot of picks.
Good
They had to
job.
address everything. You lost your receivers, so you had to go get your receivers. Like, I don't get the quarterback situation either, but I don't even know who they backup is now down there. I just know it's Love.
Yeah, well, apparently they ain't got none because it's like, come on in here real quick. And like you
Right.
said, all these receivers, because they done lost everybody. Everybody's gone to the Jets, so
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Houston. We have contact. C.J. Stroud, the quarterback right off the bit, and you know what? That was the biggest pimp juice move I've seen in a long time. Not only did they
Yeah.
say we got the second pick, C.J. Stroud, they was originally for what, the 11th pick or something like it, traded that up
Yeah.
and got Will Anderson, the best defensive player in the draft.
Yep. Say, come on.
We got our cornerstones.
Yes, we do.
Wow.
We good now.
Yeah. So look, if you was a defensive person in the draft room, you can't say nothing. If you're the offensive person, you can't say nothing.
Exactly.
Here you go. We got we addressed it. Let's go.
Exactly.
And I love that the Dale pick from Houston, little receiver.
Houston.
I love that. Yeah, I love that pick, man. That little dude can go. That little dude can go for real.
5'8".
Yeah, he can go. He's Bryce size.
Yeah.
He's Bryce size, you know. Oh my gosh. The next team is the Colts. And they decided they weren't gonna do what everybody thought they was gonna do. And they got Mr. Richardson.
Yeah, they did.
Everybody else thought they was going a different way.
Oh, yes, they did. I did too.
Yeah, they tricked everybody.
Yes, they did. Because I was shocked. I said, what?
Yeah.
Okay. But they had 1,000 picks too.
Yes, they did.
But the crazy thing about it, they did good, but it's way more y'all still got to address.
Yeah. You know, and thing about it is, especially on the offensive side.
Yes. Absolutely. Because that two-headed monster at running back, one ain't going to be there. Watch. They're going to get rid of one of them.
Got to do something.
Haynes probably be gone.
I love the downs pick, but the thing about it is this: who's the quarterback there? Because you need to keep him because old boy ain't gonna be ready. He's
not.
He wasn't ready when he was at Florida.
But the crazy thing about it is, watch they throw him in there. He will be named the starter. Watch.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna
He's
tell
going
you
to be
what.
named the starter.
As
That's guaranteed.
as a gambling man, I'll be taking everybody that's playing against them, and because that's not gonna work out. That's not going. And you're right because Irsay is a mini Jerry Jones wannabe. So he's like,
Yeah.
hey, such because you saw what he did beginning of the draft before the draft on the second round. He's like, should we draft another quarterback? Should we basically because Will Levis was out there.
He's tripping.
Yeah, well, we know he's tripping because he loves them oxys.
Jesus.
Let's see, Jacksonville Jaguars, which they're another one with 30 deep. I mean, they got a lot of picks. Anytime you can protect the quarterback, I love that.
Yeah, that's the key thing. Yeah.
I love
God,
that.
they had a lot of picks.
Yeah, they had a lot of picks. Abdullah from Louisville went. Yasir Abdullah, so that's good. I love that Tank. I love the running back Tank Bixby. I love that pick. He's a hard runner. But yeah, they win all out. They went all out. Goodness
Yeah, they
gracious.
did. Get better.
Yeah, you better do something on that defensive side, because that
Yeah.
offense is nice. That defense, you got Mr. Ridley coming. So yeah, Kansas City. Want to go? We gonna go in warp speed real quick. Kansas City, man. I mean, when you win it, how much do you need? I know he wanted some toys, and I think he got a couple of toys. He got one toy. He got Rashid Rice.
Yeah,
but,
Rice.
You need to help defensively, and you got it. So
Yeah, they got it. Bums.
let's see here. Chargers. Quentin Johnson.
Chargers
Quentin Johnson.
receiver.
Yeah, you needed more than that, didn't you? Yeah, you got Davis too.
Right.
Because they receivers always hurt.
Always hurt. And Keenan Allen ain't getting no younger
Yep.
at all. So yeah, got an offensive guard, which is cool. You want to protect him because he got a big contract ready to come up to.
Right. Right. Let me see. The Rams. Steve.
Jeez.
You know, Avalea,
Jesus.
which
They
is great.
had a hell of crazy draft picks.
Yeah, they did.
When you got these many draft picks, dude, you should better do your thing.
Hey, what's up? I'm doing a show. What's going on? Yeah. But yeah. No, you good. You good. So no, they had to, the Rams. They had to definitely check that out. That was a little different. And they so deep with it. I love the running back Zach Evans, who went 6th round. I mean,
Yeah.
goodness gracious, like he's trying to, you know what? He's trying to go ahead and just redo the whole team. He's gonna say, "Look, man, I can win no matter who I got. Let's rock and
Exactly,
roll."
because I'm that type of coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could do this. Just
That's
y'all
a
get
lot
here,
of
let me coach y'all up.
Is it that much money still left on their team? I mean, that's a lot. I mean, most people trade some other way so you can, stockpile for the next year type stuff. That's
Yeah, the crazy thing about it, when you got rid of the corner,
yeah.
Odell's gone.
Right.
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a lot of big money that's gone.
Yeah, it is. Only one you got is what, the quarterback Stafford.
Yeah, and the defensive
Donald.
guy,
Donald.
Yeah, Donald. Yeah,
Yeah, you better do something because he walks out that door.
it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap. The Las Vegas Raiders, Tyree Wilson, defensive end. The Raiders. I don't know. I like that pick though. I do like that pick to get them a little bit more help. And I love Mayer
Yeah.
pick too. The tight end.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Notre Dame. Yeah, big
but,
dude.
Yeah. They got Jimmy G's replacement.
Yeah,
Aiden O'Connell from Purdue. He used to throwing it. Got his
yeah.
replacement.
Yes, he is.
Got his replacement. You out of there.
Yeah, he's used to throwing it.
I want to go. Look, let's do this before we run out anyway. Let's do Pittsburgh and Dallas. Then whatever we want to do after that, we'll do. Let's do
All right.
Let's go ahead and start it off with Pittsburgh. I'll let you go ahead and do what you.
Yes, sir. I love the crazy thing about it. I love every last one of these picks because Jones from Georgia, the offensive tackle, he didn't give up no sacks. We need that. He's probably gonna come in and start. Joey Porter, big physical, 6'2", long arms, physical guy. He really didn't have a lot of balls thrown at him last year, neither. He just got to probably work on his speed a little bit, but other than that, he's probably going to end up starting. Wisconsin, Benton, the defensive tackle, coach called him a goon. He's going to be good, but he's going to be in rotation with Cam or whatever. He ain't going to start. He's just going to be in heavy rotation to give him a break because he's getting up in age anyway. Washington, this 6'7" tight end, we going to run a lot of 2 tight end sets because even though he didn't get the ball thrown to him in his past two years, I think he only got like 38 targets in the past 2 seasons. Yeah. What can you not do with a 6'7" tight end? Who can run up and down that field? They go figure something out for him. That's going to be Kenny's right-hand man, Wisconsin's linebacker. He knows how to get back there in that backfield. He's good. He'll be in heavy rotation with Watt and Hightower. If he go to camp, do good. It's Corey Trice. He went so late to what I was reading and what I was looking up and stuff. He has health problems. He stays hurt, but he's a great corner, 6'3", physical corner, just like Joey Porter. They mostly the same, but one just stays hurt all the time. And then Anderson, the Maryland offensive guard. Why not? You got to beef up that offensive line so Kenny can stand up right to get these passes off to these weapons that we got. So I love this draft. I love the draft. They did a really good job this year with this draft.
Right. I like I think the draft. I think it was a definitely. Hey, only thing that scares me is Washington. I think it's got to be big time red flags on him,
Mm-hmm.
because if he's healthy, he don't drop that far. He'd have been
Yeah.
a first round pick. So I
Yeah.
think they said something's up with his knee or something going on with that. And then, like you said, with Georgia, they don't really need to throw the ball anyway. So his stats,
Right.
And then even if you make him a blocking tight end, he's another
He's
offensive
great at that.
tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's a big boy. So I do like
Huge.
that. I like that. That was great pickup for them. And then you really didn't have to address the offense because it's already set with that. So
Right.
that was good on that. All right, let me go to my Cowboys.
Where we?
Let me see.
Nah.
First round pick. Mezzie Smith, 6'3", 323, defensive tackle, defensive nose guard, gonna play that one spot, zero spot right over the center. Said pretty much powerful, very powerful. Probably the best defensive tackle in the draft. So definitely pleased with that. Once we did that, I already knew what this draft was gonna be. Dan Quinn, whatever you want, that's what you got. Second pick, Schoonmaker, shocked everybody. But when you go back and look at his stats and stuff, he did get kind of dinged up at the end. But he was
Yeah.
right up there with the other best tight ends. Plus, he's 6'5". He's a good blocker. And then it also shows that, as I'm looking at it with the other two guys that we already got,
Right.
McCarthy might not be pleased with them because they trying to say those other two was Kellen's people. So it's like,
Okay.
hey, I want a
Okay.
more physical tight end, and he can do what he got to do.
Right. Right.
O-
right.
Overshown linebacker is basically he's gonna be like another Javon Kurtz. Basically play
Yeah.
the hybrid safety and linebacker. So, Dan Quinn's hand is all on this. The next one, Vahiko, who's basically a defensive end, they're gonna make a play a tackle. Dude was the defensive player of the year in his conference, so I love that. Richards, beef up the line, add another dude in rotation. Love that. Can't go crazy with that. Eric Scott Jr. was puzzling for a lot of people, cornerback, but he balled out at Southern Miss. He didn't test well in the run when he did it at the combine, but then all of a
Yeah.
sudden at the pro day he was a 4 something. So he said he pulled his crop. Anytime like I said, this basically was a Dan Quinn's pick.
Draft.
You know what I'm saying? So everything he wanted, he got. Deuce Vaughn. If Deuce Vaughn was probably 6 foot or 5'11", he probably been in the third or fourth round
Yeah.
pick. Dude led the whole country in combined total yardage from line of scrimmage. So dude ain't no, he's small, itty bitty. Daddy's the scout for him. But what I love about him is that he's that Darren Sproul for us, the itty bitty
Yeah.
back that you can't see.
Yeah. Yep.
You ain't gonna be able to find him, and once he go, he's gone. Dude got jets, so I'm like, I
5'5".
love that. Yeah, let's go. Can't see him where he at. Boom, there he is. He's gone
Right.
already,
Quick slant.
and he's
Gone.
got great hands. So that's
Yeah.
cool. Brooks, I think Jalen Brooks is more of Noah Brown pick, a receiver that can block. That's what I think that's about. But yeah, to me, I already knew. I really wish that we'd have got a running back early, but I'm not mad
Yeah.
at Deuce Vaughn. I thought it was some meat left on the bone that they could have did. The draft is okay. I think really Dallas has shored up their team already, so now we just picking whatever we like, what we want, what we think.
Yeah,
can
which
fit,
I want. Yeah.
and special teamers. Let's get a little depth in
sense.
special teamers. So that's what I
Yeah.
think did on that one. But hey, I do love having a real nose guard defensive tackle. Our problem
Ain't
was
nothing
the
like it,
running.
is it?
Yeah, heck no. Our problem was the running, stopping the run, and now
Yeah.
we got a big boy to go with Hankins, the other big guy that's a veteran. So I said, okay, I see what they did. And like I said, they turned the keys over. They said, here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go. Let's
That's
go.
good.
Like, I don't care. Let's rock and roll.
Ain't nothing like a defensive tackle, boy. I tell you what.
A big hog,
Run
a big
stopper,
strong,
boy.
big strong run. Yeah, baby. I love that.
Don't come up that middle.
Nah, that's a wrap. Speaking of that's a wrap, this show's a wrap. Thank you guys
Yes,
for
sir.
joining us. We appreciate you. We love you. Shout out to the Spotlight. Cameron, you did your thing.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be watching you. Shout out to Mom Dukes for putting them on us, on our radar so we can go ahead and do what we
Yes,
do.
sir.
But hey, God bless y'all. Good night.
Be safe.
always.
It's 8 p.m. Crease. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.